Alright, guys. Looks like we are live. And I feel so much better. I slept for like almost 12 hours last night. I think I needed it. I needed it a lot, so. Let me just turn this on. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hi, Lonnie. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for being the first commenter, like usual. Everyone say hi to Lonnie. If you guys are in the stream, leave a like. Y'all know how it goes. Pam, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So, yeah, as you guys can see, we are. It's first thing in the morning. Well, for me, it's the first thing. I've been up for about an hour, I would say. But yeah, it was a good night last night. I slept pretty well, so. Good night's sleep does wonders. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you just gotta get those 12-hour nights. Like, I don't ever really go for them, to be honest with you. Especially because I'm so used to, like, going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning and then waking up at 8 o'clock. And that's like 7 hours, you know? With my new position, I think I just got tired because I'm so used to waking up and going to work at 7:30 in the morning and going to bed around midnight to maybe even less than that. I was like, at 9 o'clock, I started getting tired. I was like, oh God, this is different. So definitely. I'm glad I am not sleepy right now because then that would be really, really frustrating for me. But welcome to the stream, guys. If you guys are new to the stream, give a like if you're new to the channel, subscribe. My iPad is actually not dead. I charged it last night, guys. It's 100%. It's a fucking first. 100%. Okay, let's see here. We're waiting for some people to show up to the stream today. Usually it's a lot quicker than this, but we'll wait. We'll wait. Last night's stream almost got 1,000 views. We're like 20 views away from 1,000. Then again, we streamed for like 40 minutes, maybe. Yeah, 40 minutes. It was not long of a stream. It was just not long. If you guys are new to the stream, leave a like. Okay, let me see. App Store notifications. Of course, that's going to happen when I finally use my iPad for once. The stream will just be Pam and I today. Maybe. Who knows? The way YouTube is, ugh, God knows, that might be the case. I think a lot of people were used to 11 o'clock time too. I don't even know. I don't think people... I honestly, I fail to believe that people actually sit there and actually look forward to my streams like that. Like, I know some people actually do look forward to my streams, but I don't think people actually look forward to it that bad. Like, oh my God, it's going to be 10 o'clock. Charlotte's going to be live. I better be there. I don't think people are like that. I think we're so busy in our lives, we don't prepare for stuff like that. Like, there are some YouTubers I watch or Twitch streamers I watch, and I never sit there and be like, it's 11 o'clock. Where are they at? No, I'm not like, I'm never like that. Emma, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Eating watermelon? Okay. That's cool. But yeah, like, 5 viewers 4 minutes into the stream. That's crazy. Who knows? This might be today. This might be today. The sad part about it is like, this is like something that's out of my control, right? Is that a 6'7" watermelon? Lonnie, you're freaking demented for that comment. That's funny as hell, though. That is funny. That is so fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. So y'all, what do you guys think about that new Epstein list that popped up? It's crazy, don't you guys think? It's crazy. Ooh, Emma was straight up. Oh, 6'7" was so last year. You literally were talking. Okay, never mind. That I forget. That's how people are nowadays. Like people, the younger generation, like yesterday was last year to them. Okay, so that's how quick things change. That was demented though. Very crazy, guys. We finally get to see Donald Trump's name in that freaking list. I'm just sitting here wondering who let that happen. Who let the dogs out? Who let this crazy information out? Because wasn't they like all over that, like blocking everything? I think people are just trying to I think people are just leaking it at this point. I think it's like Donald Trump thinks it's not going to be pushed out, but I think there are some wolves in the inside of that house ready to freaking pounce, is what I think. Pranj, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We are very low on viewers today. I don't know what it is. We have like Sheila. It's all BS. What's all BS? Are you talking about this the Epstein list? Are you saying that list was not real? Let's get some likes in the stream, guys. Let's go. Let's get to 25 likes. I know we don't have 25 people in the stream, but if we can get to closer to 25, that'd be nice. I don't know how the stream's gonna go, because as far as I know, you know what I realized? I always start on this eye. I never start on this eye. Ain't that a weird thing? Maybe it's because I try to get rid of the bad eyebrow first. Cause yeah. I don't know what it is about the YouTube app, but it just shuts off all the time now. I don't know what it is. You're right-handed? I'm not right-handed. I'm left-handed, honey. I don't understand. Like, this happens every freaking time I stream. YouTube just cuts off on me, goes and shuts off, and I have to reopen the app every single time. I don't know why. It's such a weird thing for me. I'm gonna try to be very careful with my brows today. Careful with the brows, guys. Welcome to stream. Riri, welcome to stream. How you doing? MM2, I don't know what that is either. Oh, Roblox. Girl, only kids really play Roblox. I don't think any of us adults will be playing Roblox. I would say, I think Roblox is the more childish version of Minecraft, in my opinion. It's the more kid version of Minecraft. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot more adults that play it, but I don't know. All right, guys. So, as I told you guys, I don't think I actually was telling. I was trying to tell you guys last night, but silver and gold took a plunge yesterday, and silver was at $118 an ounce. It dropped all the way down to $77 an ounce, and bounced back up to 85, 81 before the end of the markets closed. Gold was at $5,600 an ounce, or $5,700 an ounce, and it dropped all the way down to $4,700 an ounce, and it went back up to $4,935 an ounce. So the drops were probably the biggest drops they've ever seen. Now, percentage-wise, there hasn't been a drop like that since 1979, when they had a 50% drop. But back then, 50% was like, what, like $7? Probably that's how much it was back then for 50% drop. Nowadays, 50% drop would be like $50. So, rolling in late because I was playing MGTG. It's okay, Abraham. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'll leave a like, Melissa. I haven't seen you in a while. I guess we're gonna be short viewers today. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. Maybe we will. Welcome to the stream, guys. Leave a like, and if you guys want to support the channel, we have a cash app and a super chat down below. Y'all know how it goes. I'm trying to go little by little on this brow. If we go slow on this brow, we might get a good result here. PhD, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You got a pet? What kind of pet was it? Hi from Sean Hopkins from El Paso. Sean Hopkins, aren't you like someone that always shows up to my stream and mentions your name? I got a bearded dragon. That's cool. Those are cool animals. Bearded dragons. How big was its beard? That's a big drop. It was a huge drop. It was, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the drop. It's I mean, to get silver for like $80 is a lot better than getting silver for $130, to be honest with you, for me. Like, it's just my opinion. I really wish silver was back at $50. It would make it so much fun to go stack again, but it's going to be hard to stack silver with the prices it is. Like, $200 used to get me like 6 ounces of silver. Now $200 is only going to get me like 1.5, you know? But now that it's 80 some, you know, I could get 2.5 ounces. But I got a pug. A pug? Those Chinese dogs? No, I'm just kidding. They're awesome reptile pets. Yes, yes, yes. I think my brother has one. we're gonna start closing this up here. Close this up right here. You gotta be very gentle when you're doing your brows, guys. You can't be fresh. You can't rush it. You can't rush your brows, okay? Take it from me. Take it from Grandma Shar. She's been doing her brows for so long that this is an art. This is something that isn't taken lightly. You gotta be very, very artistic with your... What's silver? I hear people talk about it. Silver is it's a metal. It is a industrial metal. It's not exactly some people would consider it to be a precious metal like gold, but it is also an industrial metal that is used a lot in an industrial, like, you know, market, like cars. They use it in cars. They use it a lot in Teslas, of course. They use it a lot in your industrial kind of life being, and gold is like precious. So gold is used in some, you know, like computers and stuff like that, but it's not used all the time. It's used mainly for market value and, you know, jewelry and stuff like that. Thought it was a code word for you. How did you think that silver was a code word for? Wait, how old are you, Nick? There's no way that you thought gold, like silver, was a code name for drugs. Can you give us a makeup routine? That literally, that's what I'm doing, Taste. That's what we're doing. We're doing that right now. You're 32. Oh no, no way, Nick. You're 32 years old. You don't know what silver is? You do know silver is also a color, like a kind of a color, right? Like silver, gold. I refuse to believe you're 32 years old and you don't know what silver is. I mean, you don't have to know it's like an industrial metal, but you can sit there and be like, well, it's easy. Everyone knows silver is like a rock. What do you guys think it should be? I feel very offended right now. I don't know why. Fill it in, guys. And right there, you should be good. Be slow. Going with the thin brow today? Yes, we are. We're not doing anything huge, long, thick as hell. Not today, guys. Not today. Yo, leave a like on the stream. I know we have more than 12 people on the stream. I know we have more than 12 people on the stream, y'all. Nice Arch, thank you so much. We're gonna try to match the other side. If you guys haven't subscribed, oh, we had 3 new subscribers on the channel today. We're on our way to 26.5K subscribers on YouTube. Please help us out. We've had a pretty rough start to this year, to be honest with you, when it comes to subscribers. My goal is to hit at least, 40,000 subscribers this year. But if we can only push the barriers and get more viewers and get more subscribers, jumping up, then we might have more of a chance of getting there. Otherwise, we might not get any more than further than 35,000 to the end of the year. So who knows? I'm hoping that there's a chance that we're able to get that without no problems. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below. Let's put that right there. Oh my god. My iPad without its holder, it's very, very precious. I don't want to drop it. It's vulnerable. That's what pisses me off about phones, by the way. You get your phones because you love the color and then you put a case over it anyways. Because without the case, the phone feels like glass. Isn't that like me? The new iPhones, they feel like glass. They feel like if you drop them without a case, you're gonna break it. So I'm new here. Is it okay if I ask your pronouns? Is it okay if I ask your pronouns, Tace? You're so wrong, Nick, unless there's a new straight drug. What did Nick say? I know that what silver is just the metal, but I thought I heard you say you can get high on silver. I wouldn't be talking about drugs on the stream. That's for sure. All right, Tay, go to my YouTube channel profile and go look at my profile. What does it say on it? They are made of a lot of glass. If you drop them, you've molecularly broken it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. But they make phones so, I think at the end of the day, They make iPhones like that and phones in general like that, so that you can buy their cases. Why just buy a phone when you could purchase a case? They want you to buy like the blue phone because the blue phone's your favorite color. That's your favorite color. Then they say, well, it's gonna break if you drop it. Well, let me get a blue cover, and then they get a blue cover. It's like, get 40K this year. Share. Love you, girl. Love you too. Thank you so much for the $2. First donation to the stream. Thank you, though. Oh, by the way, guys, I guess it's updated. We're only $10 away. Now, we should be about $9 away from our goal of $200 for the month. Today's the last day to do it because this money goes into into the first, and then tomorrow will go into the next month. I don't know why I made that complicated, but yeah, we're almost at our goal. Heather, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? George, thank you so much. Taste, you should go blonde. I've gone blonde before. I probably would look good blonde, to be honest with you again. And back then, it was with my face before. I got my face done since, so. Android phones are so durable. Android phones are durable. I'll give Android phone better than that. Like, they're at least durable. I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous of the flip phone. It is, I don't know if it's just me, but the flip phone, the one that opens up into an iPad, like a tablet, that's so cool. In my opinion, that is the most coolest thing ever. Like, Lonnie coming in with the $9.99 donation. Thank you so much, honey. We're $1 away from our goal. We should be $1 away from our goal. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, for all I know. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for the $9.99 from Lonnie. I don't know how it works. We might have hit our goal with like a subscription that goes through or something like that. I don't know, because some people have monthly subscriptions, so someone's monthly subscription might hit the 200. I'm just going based off the numbers that get pushed into it, because if you I know Lonnie doesn't use Apple, so I don't think Apple's gonna be a thing. So she's probably, the $10 is gonna be took down by $3. So that's $7. So $7, 91, 98, $2 away, I think. We could have already hit it for all I know. This actually matches last month, but thank you so much, Lonnie. Big W's in the chat. I'm such a numbers person, guys. I'm so bad. Like, all I sit there and do is I'm so obsessed with numbers when it comes to everything. Like, my movie, I've so many freaking numbers that I'm just like putting here, like how long they have been here for today. Did they show up today? Were they late? How many long hours were they? So like, in case like we still get like money ends up getting pushed into the umbrella of our film production, I want to be able to pay people accordingly. How's everyone? I'm doing great. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the stream. They aren't durable enough, though, at all. But they aren't. Tisha, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're getting snow most likely today. It's been sunny over here in New Mexico. We're good over here. Can you touch up the other brow if you didn't already do it? I haven't done it. No, I haven't done the other brow. We were going slow today, guys. Oh my god, that's kind of bad, because I think this brow is naturally thicker, so this side might end up being thicker, to be honest. I might have to clean it up. You should dye your lashes. Y'all are crazy, asking so much stuff like that. Oh my god, Lonnie coming in with a $20 cash app. Thank you so much, Lonnie. Damn. Hitting hard today. We got $30 donations from Lonnie. W's in the chat. Thank you so much. No, I'm not, Lonnie, I didn't mean that. No, I'm talking about the goal. When we talk about goals, we definitely hit over $200 altogether, right? I'm talking about the goal in terms of super chats, right? I'm sorry, I should have told you that. I feel bad. We hit the goal like $200 a long time ago with your donate. Actually, hold up, let me see. This month we had one, hold up. Now we can finally do the numbers here. Okay, so it's January. Franny donated $60 on the 2nd. Ashlyn donated $30 on the 9th. 90. Lonnie donated $20 on Tuesday, which is $110. Girl, In terms of Cash App, you guys have done plenty good. It's just the Cash App money doesn't ever really get saved because right now it gets thrown into the bucket for my movie situation. But what I'm saying, what I was saying is when we talk about the goal on YouTube, it's more so like the goal on the YouTube that YouTube takes track of, you know. So it's definitely you guys definitely hitting over $200 every single month because of the Cash App donation. So thank you so much about that. I didn't mean to say that like in terms of like we haven't even hit $200. That includes the Cash App. We definitely hit it every single month. Let me show you what I mean though. I was keeping track for YouTube people that do not Cash App but Super Chats, but we do it like through this. See, so here we go. So it says 188 and then 198. So that's the monthly YouTube payout period thing. So yeah, definitely. That's sorry about that. It means I should have said that. I don't know why I didn't ever say what it actually is. No, I said them to like mascara. Oh, mascara. Oh, okay, number crunching time. I love numbers. I don't know what it is. Numbers is fun. I love analytics. That's why I like watching football sometimes because they always go into analytics and talking about like someone's like overall records, and I'm like, this is so like fun to watch. Are you keeping up with the ICE protests? I'm not keeping up with it like personally, like knowing what's going on all the time, but I know like that there are protests going on. I'm just not in them. You know what I mean? Like I don't sit there and actively go to these protests myself. Girl, people be doing crazy shit with their eyes. They be dyeing their pupils. I'm gonna have to fix this brow because it's already looking thicker than the other. We're trying to be very, very subtle with these brows. Subtle with them. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream. Leave a like on the stream. Yo, I kind of hope that silver kind of like rests at 80 bucks. Maybe drops down to 60 something. Because if it can do that and just kind of like start moving up slowly like it's been, I could totally get back into silver and have absolutely no problem paying those premiums. It's dangerous to die. Yeah, I know. People be doing crazy shit. Carrie, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Lola Bug, hi again. It's the bridge part. The left is thicker than the right. Erase some of it under. It's not the bridge part. Well, it's this. Well, is this the bridge? Is it what's the bridge? Is it this part or is it this part? This is because the brow is actually thicker on this side. So I gotta clean up that side. So that's why it's thicker on one side. We'll clean it, guys. That's the thing about makeup. You can actually clean up it yourself. It's so good. It's cute. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay. I love the tattoos, but I don't think I could ever get my eyes tattooed. People get shit tattooed all over the place. Your assholes tattooed, pussies. Uh, Sometimes dicks. People be getting anything tattooed nowadays. I'm not gonna lie, some of the asshole tattoos, like the webs and shit, kind of hot. But yeah, still can't believe I'll be 26 tomorrow. 26? Well, at least you're 26, honey. I'm like 5 years older than you. 5.5. 5 years. I would say 5 years. Try being 31 years old. I am 31, right, guys? Shut the tears. Tell me, am I 31? I need to remember. Cause I'm forgetting my life already. Musta. Muska. Muska. He says it now because of me. So we're gonna clean up that side. I love you and your talents. I don't really have that much talents, but thank you. Okay, 31. Okay, cool. You look so young. You look around 23 at least. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Let's thank the hormones. Maybe it's the hormones. The hormones could. You know what? Now that I think about it, I wonder. Let's. Have you guys ever sat there and thought to yourself, "Wow, what would I look like if had I not transitioned?" Right? I always wondered that because it's not like I looked feminine as a male. Like I did at all. Like I just kind of like had like a smaller. Like I wasn't built like super thick. So I mean, but I never was feminine, you know? So I always wondered what would I would look like had I not taken hormones, had I not gone surgeries, had I not gone breasts. What would have fucking happened? What would I look like? God knows. I'm 25 and I got body pain of a 40-year-old. Carrie, that's just how I am. My back be killing me. You're so pretty. Thank you, Summer Flowers. Okay, let's get those brows. Let's get these brows fixed. Foundation. Where's the phone? Oh, it's over there. Looking back at pre-transition photos of myself, I chuckle when I was like, wow, I can't believe I used to have a beard. I used to have like facial hair like as well. Like, but my facial hair was always weird. It was like, like I had facial hair up here. Like that's how freaking like I did not like. It's like my face didn't want to actually have good facial hair. I'm in bed with food poisoning and it's so bad. Oh my god, food poisoning is not good. It's not good, honey. I actually got a shave and shower today. Okay. Have you ever had highlights? That'd be pretty. I did have highlights at one point. It was before I even, streamed on YouTube, but, I'd have to find the video. I'd have to find the video, guys. So, does that look thinner, guys? I'm actually going to a birthday today, so I'm actually trying to look good. It looks thinner? Okay, Lonnie said. Lonnie confirms. It's horrible. I'm drinking coconut water. I haven't had coconut water in such a long time. I don't even remember what it tastes like. Coconuts, probably. You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Alexander. It looks thinner. Okay, we reset that. Nisha, welcome to stream. How you doing? The brows are fine on the edges. The edges I'm not really too excited for, but it is what it is. We're gonna do brown eyeliner today because the black one was just not my friend. It worked really well for one eye, and then all of a sudden it was bleeding for the rest. And it was like a rush to try to get done. Mossy, welcome to stream. How you doing? Alona, welcome to stream. How you doing? Banan, welcome to stream. Christine, welcome to stream. How you doing? I'm doing great. Where am I from? New Mexico. Now I want coconut. Darn it, y'all making me hungry. You know what's crazy? I actually love natural coconut. Like coconut, like when you open it and then like you eat the white part. I like that part of the coconut. I don't think it's super hardcore in taste. I think it tastes natural and it has like that watery taste to it. I haven't had that since I was a kid. But whenever I have things that are like coconut flavored, I think they're exaggerated. Like over exaggerated. I'm talking about candies, really. Lacey, hi. Thank you so much for the compliment. Hi, MA Tarts. I don't know what that. Well, I don't know what Tarts is. Where am I from? New Mexico. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Let's get to 50 likes in the stream. Can we do that? And if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. How many stream views are we at? We're at 1,000. No, 1,000. Okay, we should have been at 1,000 views in last stream. Well, maybe it's because we got more views after the stream. Girl, so TurboTax, I'm gonna try doing this again. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it during stream. So TurboTax is giving me problems right now. Okay, so here's what happened. I filed my And Charlotte Tears, if you guys can help me out here, maybe you guys know more than I do. Okay, girl, you gay? Yeah, I'm with the girl. Yes. So here's the thing. I filed my taxes. I filed my federal taxes, right? So it said you're getting $5,400 back this year. That was amazing. I was like, oh my god, that's the biggest. And a lot of it's because I filed for my kid. So $2,200 that is for my kid. And as soon as I filed, all of a sudden my amount back was no longer $5,400. It was $3,611. Can you guys tell me what could have happened after I actually filed it? Why it dropped $1,800? Am I missing something? Is there like some sort of garnishment that happened that I didn't know about? My 20th birthday, my name is Ray. Well, Ray, you're on Melissa's account, as far as I know. Unless you, I don't know. I switched from TurboTax to H&R Blog many years because it was buggy. Transaction fee? No, $1,800 is not a transaction fee, Pam. Don't tell me $1,800 is what it cost me to do the transaction. Draw, thank you so much. Maybe it wasn't exactly $5,400. Maybe that's what I thought it was gonna be. Maybe I thought that it was gonna be like that today. I don't know. My bad for believing, though. My bad for getting excited and for thinking. What are taxes, Carrie? Are you under 18? I'm assuming you're a kid still. What am I doing? Eyeliner, take me away. Take me away to a better place. Let's see. I got a pocket full of pocket full of sunshine. My favorite drink from Starbucks would have to be the caramel macchiato. Oh, fuck, my back. My back's killing me, guys. Why is your singing so good? I have a horrible singing voice. Favorite food? Seafood. I love me a seafood boil. Fuck me. Fuck me so bad. At least it still works. I'm gonna try to avoid those bristles. Let's zoom in so you guys can see me a little better. Boom, right there. You skipped over the was you a guy once question waiting. Oh, you're waiting still? Well, I hope you wait for the rest of your life. Happy birthday, Carrie. Everyone's birthday's today, apparently. Oh my god, the eyeliner is amazing. I couldn't even come close to that. It takes a little time. You're good at doing that. I've been doing it for 9 years. Thank you so much. Skin looks nicer with the close-up shot. Thank you. I just got lucky, guys. I don't get any sort of like, I don't get acne. And you know why? Because God loves me. God loves people that don't. God does not. If you, I'm gonna trigger a lot of people. If God loves you, if He doesn't give you acne, that's all I gotta say. I'm just kidding. I wanted to see who would get upset about that, but I was just messing. The answer is yes, and you still are. Oh, this year still going off at it. You know what's fun? Let's respond to this year. He literally said you skipped over that question, waiting question mark, and then he answers his own question. Why don't you go kill yourself, buddy? Yeah? Why don't you go investigate your own self and your small little 2-inch cock? Okay? You remember me from my friend, my childhood, blah, 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 blah. You remember me of my friend from the childhood. That's why I love seeing you streams. Thank you, Slay. Well, tomorrow technically for me for my B-day is ladder. I don't get any. I don't know. I don't answer some questions because I don't need to be answered, right? Like, I don't need to answer who I am for you guys. I don't need to. Do your research, pal. The channel is all about trans stuff. What do you think? But I'm old and I know people don't usually get acne. Imagine getting acne at the age of like 7 years old, like just a bunch of acne, just going through puberty at the age of 80. Favorite thing to do. Favorite thing to do would be playing games, in my opinion. I think that's kind of like what it comes down to when it's summed up to. I love playing games. It's fun. It's a great pastime. I can spend hours doing it and feel completely disgusting doing it as well. So, lag? What do you mean lag? I think that might be you, honey, because that's not me. I'm literally looking at I'm actually watching. Dude, play my stream. I think it's yours, yeah. Why do you hate me? Why did I say that or what? What's my favorite game? Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 is my favorite game though. It's not Black Ops 7, it's not Black Ops 6, not Black Ops 5, not Black Ops 4, not Black Ops 3, not Black Ops 1. Oh no, I was just checking. That's such a weird thing to do though, George. That is such a weird question. Do you hate me? Just to check. Just to check. That's like someone coming up to me and be like, "Do you hate me?" I'm like, "No." Just wondering. Just wanted to know. I'm like, "Did I say something that might like me seem like that?" No. Just wanted to know. I'm like, okay, you can't assume someone just hates you right away, right? Okay. Oh my god, I think I'm hitting my eyes with these. Okay, Connie, welcome to stream. How you doing? Girl, you ate? Not yet. Not till later. Just kidding. You do that such precision, and I shake too. I'm going to try doing that, but I know I screwed up. Put your hand right here on your cheek. Put your hands on your cheek, and it'll help you out. Get excited with. Oh yeah, Resident Evil. What day does it come out in February? Resident Evil Requiem. When does it come out? February 27th. Okay, so I still have quite a bit of time. Well, it's about a month away. Y'all, we'll be streaming that game, by the way, on this channel. I'm going for no. Okay, cool. That's cool. My birthday. That's not your birthday. Is it your birthday? Don't lie. Thank you for your compliments on my eyebrows. What am I doing? Thank you for the compliment on my eyeliner, guys. It is for real. It is my birthday. What's your lunch today? What's for lunch today? I don't know yet, honestly. Do you know who I am? You're King Jason. King of the Olympians, right? Everybody be having happy birthdays today. I don't know, or lately. Everybody's birthdays in February and in January, and yeah. Oh my god. You had tacos, Abraham? I haven't eaten anything yet today, so I don't know. Y'all, it's my birthday too. It's my birthday too. Let me see, actually. I've been enjoying the lip plumper that I don't have apparently in here. Oh, look, by the way. I thought I had my lip plumper in here. I guess not. I don't know where I put it. Oh, it is in here. I take that back. Is that a 6'6" linebacker? You know, I would laugh at that, but I'm nowhere near 6'6". Actually, I'm 5'7". I did play linebacker in high school, though. I'll give you that one. But I definitely don't have linebacker shoulders like people think. Do you have a GF How? What the fuck is with these people? Do you have a GF How like girlfriend? You can get with you. You could find them nowadays. I love your heart. Thank you, Jelly. I'm sure I must admit I'm a tad jealous at your eyeliner skills. You know what's great is that you can actually get them yourself, you know? They haven't burned yet, guys. They're not burning yet. Them sexy shoulders. See, if Abraham likes my sexy shoulders, y'all need to do it too. I'm going to my friend's birthday party today, so. How do you react when guys hit on you? I just smile. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get like really, really nervous with men. Cause your girl knows how her voice is, right? Now in person it's different because I don't get people that freak out like on the internet do. Like, I talk the way I do and I still get called the ma'am in person. Right? But if I could be quite honest, when men hit on me in person, I get really like, thank you. Like, I just kind of like, I don't engage. The reason why is, one, I have a girlfriend. I don't care about engaging. Two is because men are intimidating. They are very intimidating. Like, there was one time I was in the car with my one of my actors, and we were on our way back to the crib. Was it the crib? Because I'm gonna be black. We were back to the crib to go to get all the other actors and have us all come together for pre-production meeting. And what happened was I look to the left, and there's these two guys in the car next to me, and they're like waving at me, all smiling and waving at me, and I'm like, and it was like two older men, I think, and a young guy. I'm talking about like probably high schooler, right? And I was like, and I left. I left. I just couldn't handle that kind of attention, you know? Men just are a little bit too hardcore with attention. Which don't get me wrong, in a way, it is what it is. I don't get none, but it's okay. Makeup is repetitive, so you naturally will get better at it. That's pretty much what it is. It's just repetitive. All this shit I do, not every day, but I do it quite a bit to the point where it's just normal for me. You look attractive, we men won't usually admit. That's the truth. I apologize for that. For what? For what? YouTube's a different story, you know? I mean, like, telling me a beautiful on YouTube is like a different story than someone being in my face in person. Like, someone, like, I've gotten that happen before. I was doing DoorDash one time, and I was at the stoplight, and it always happens at stoplights. Maybe it's because you see people all the time at stoplights. Well, I look to the right, and there's two teenager boys, like, literally, like, telling me to pull down my window. And thankfully, the light turned green, and I was turning left, and they were going straight. But I just don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to have one of those situations. Are you doing DoorDash anymore? I can't do DoorDash right now, actually, Lonnie. So I'm a little bit hung up on money right now, unfortunately, because I just realized that my license has just expired on the 13th. So DoorDash won't let me do DoorDash, or Uber Eats won't let me do Uber Eats until I get that updated. And to update that, it costs money. So I gotta wait for next paycheck to come around to go get my an updated ID, to get my car registered again, because everything is falling behind on me. Like, I'm so busy getting this filming stuff that I'm forgetting about my actual stuff I need to take care of. So it's because the ID has a different gender. Look at that. Sex, bro. Also, look at this. 5'7", like I said. 155 pounds. Get off my ass about how tall I am. Get off about my ass about what's on my driver's license. It's obviously female for a reason. I got that shit legally changed. What state do you live in? New Mexico. I'm curious of your weight. Now I'm 5'7". I know you're 5'7". I'm one. I would say I'm 170 now. I just don't want to be with that kind of person. I have nothing wrong with that, but don't do it. Like, in person, yes, you don't want to be that kind of person. But what I'm saying is, online, it's not a big deal. Hey, Franny, welcome to stream. Everyone say hi to Franny. Franny's a time here on the channel. How you doing? Yeah, I'm online. It's usually 10 o'clock or 11. Like I said, guys, we're only going live once a day on the weekends. I do that now because it helps me mentally. So this will be our stream. Let's see, we're live. We'll probably be live for over an hour and a half today, because if I'm going to compensate for 2 streams in one day, we're probably going to go live for a little longer for the one stream that we're live. Easy bench. What? Everyone, hi Joanne, welcome to stream. How you doing? I weigh 174 pounds, 5'7.5". So time traveler, probably pretty much the same thing for me. It's just because I've been gaining weight. I've been getting kind of fat. I'm verse. Good day. A good call once a day is good. Yeah. Jihad, welcome to stream. How you doing? Just great. Thing are wonderful lately. That's awesome, Brian. That's great to hear. How did you have you gotten your green screen still or yet? Perfect body team. Deep inside, girl, don't tell me anything about not being attracted to me. I could see myself, and girl, if I was a guy, I'd be attracted to me. That's all I gotta say. I know that's a big head thing, but like, I'm looking at myself and I'm like, damn. There's just no way. How do you not find me attractive? You know, I might actually do a TikTok today because of how good this looks. I don't know what it is. I'm doing great. You know you look good, LOL. I know you. See, that's what I'm saying. So when people come in my stream, they're like, "Ooh, what's that?" Like, someone better looking than you. That's all I gotta say. You don't get that shit every day, right? I just need to get my nails done. I just don't have the moolah for that yet. I'm gonna have to wait till probably like income taxes to just throw a little bit at nails, and which or should be coming here soon. I'm not. I just taking my new position. I took a little bit of a demotion, but like an hour, a dollar an hour wasn't a big deal to me, of a demotion. But to be not having to take calls and chats no more and doing just my own thing. They said I could listen to music and work if I wanted to. So I'm gonna get myself my some new Beats headphones, and we're just gonna jam out while we work on claims all day long. And guess what? They are claims for Medicaid. So it's yes or no. We cover or we don't cover. There's no co-pays, no deductibles. It's gonna be real easy for me. Thank you, Michaela. I wish I ran into you. Maybe try looking from. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Well, you look passable, so that's plus. But it's the voice. But it's the voice that I know that. You think I'm not like I'm sitting here like, oh my god, can't be my voice. It's so great, you know. You're so gorgeous. Yes, she is. I am the real villainess. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you, thank you. What do you look like? Wait, how old are you? You look like a kid. Back in a few hours, girl. I'm not gonna be live in a few hours. Lacey, but have a good one. Do you do drag? I don't do drag. I like your voice. Thank you, Abraham. Does Medicaid cover anything now? I don't know, girl. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna be part of Medicaid. Now I'm gonna have to hear trans stuff, you know. I haven't had Medicaid in a long time. I haven't qualified for Medicaid in years. I'm 30. Okay. You're pretty. Thank you so much. I said no to the drag queen. And if you're calling me a drag queen, drag queens look way more different than this. If that's what you think. Because, I mean, this is what drag queen looks like. I'll show you. Because some people are clearly miss what and understand what drag queens actually look like. This is a drag queen. Super hardcore, feminine energy kind of drag queen. This is your average everyday makeup person doing makeup. There's a big difference. Thank you, Baldwin. Not you pulling out the iPad. I have almost everything covered main just to retire. I have almost everything covered. It is how is okay. I'm so embarrassed at work. There's a guy at Pasture. I accidentally called him ma'am, but his driver's license said Emily, and he dressed like a woman. I apologize to him. Wait, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I was embarrassed at work. There was a guy passenger. I accidentally called him ma'am, but his driver's license said Emily, and he dressed like a woman. I apologize to him. I'm confused here. Is it a trans guy? Was it a trans guy that you were talking to? But then you said he dressed like a woman. I'm a bit confused with that one. Trixie Mattel. I don't even know any drag queen names. I just use whatever random one I found on the internet. You're a baddie. Thank you. My teacher is gay. My teacher. Okay, cool. What? Who cares? That doesn't make sense, Joanne. I don't know that either, unless Joanne says no. I think he was transgender. But that confuses the shit out of me, because if it's a trans guy, he'd be dressed like a guy. But if he's dressed like a woman and he has Emily, I'm so confused. I'm embarrassed at work. There is this guy, passenger, I accidentally called him ma'am, so you called him a girl. But the driver license said Emily. How do you know the driver license said Emily? I'm so confused. And he dressed like a woman. Did he not like that you called him ma'am? What happened that caused that whole debacle? Villainess, what are you asking? I'm confused. Just say hey, human. You know, you're supposed to say hi, how are you doing? You could just say hey, you know that, right? I'm so fucking confused with what this person's saying. Like, it's almost kind of coming off as like, are you a drag queen? Because you kind of come off as a drag queen. Like, I do not come off as a drag queen. So I don't know what you're talking about. I also want to let you know that drag queens they usually get dressed for show. Now, I wouldn't be opposed to a drag queen doing makeup for, like, you know, a stream or something like that. That's nothing wrong with that. But you do know that drag queens don't live as girls. You know that, right? They live as guys, technically. Usually. 99% of the time. His driver's license said Emily. I work at the airport. But then you called him a ma'am, so what was the problem? I'm confused. You called this person a ma'am, which is a girl. How did you know that their driver's license? Did they just pull out their driver's license and say, "Hey, it's Emily"? What happened? How did you see their driver's license? No one just pulls them out like that in front of you, unless I don't know. Wait, hold up. Unless you were saying that they're like getting onto a plane and you're looking at their ID, which would make sense. Villainous, I think you just need to go, honey. I think you're trying to bark up the wrong tree at this point. I think it doesn't seem very genuine anymore. Ismail, welcome to stream. How you doing? Honey, welcome to stream. How you doing? I don't go to the gym. Stop asking. People don't understand that you have both polarities in your mind and heart. You see the world miles ahead of your time, and that scares those. I mean, some people are just stuck in the 1500s. He had long hair. I checked their bags to have the check ID. Okay, you didn't mention that they were that you worked there and they were just walking with their stuff. Okay, so I don't know. What did they tell you? You still haven't answered that question, John. What did this person tell you? Did they say, "Oh no, it's Emily"? Did they say, "Oh no, it's Bob"? Because you said you called them ma'am. So I don't get it. You called them ma'am. They had a she/her ID, said Emily on it, dressed as a woman. What's the problem? Let's talk tarot. Welcome to stream. So beautiful, I'd marry you in a second. Charlotte, brown eyes are so pretty. Thank you. He was more of a cross-dresser. So why would his ID say Emily? Cross-dressing would not entail changing your ID to female and having a name Emily. Cross-dressers will never do that. So that's why I'm confused here. You're telling me, oh, he was a cross-dresser. That doesn't make any sense. But you see the problem there, right? Oh, am I lagging? Am I lagging right now? It looks like I'm lagging on my computer. You see the problem though, right? Like, if they were a cross-dresser, why would they have the name Emily? And why would they have female on their ID? That confuses me a little bit. That doesn't make any sense. No cross-dresser would ever go that way out of there. And not to mention, cross-dressers just don't go out dressed as women. They usually dress as women, like, during specific activities. Just briefly? Yeah, so I was saying that. Okay.
My mom's gonna come get us or me or whatever for my car at 12:30. So I have
Okay.
to get him and me ready.
When's Sabi's birthday, think?
1:30.
Is that her place?
Yep.
Okay, cool. You're not lagging? Okay, you're a reflection of many people who want to be exactly who you are. I'm doing great, Leah. It was briefly. Okay, okay. No, but see, that's why I'm having problems here. Why would you get mad if you're dressed up as a woman and your ID says Emily? It's so weird. That doesn't make any sense to me. I could see if they're dressed as a woman, but their ID said Bob Miller and it said male. Then I would say, okay, maybe they're mad for a reason. But you can't get mad at them for wearing women's clothing and you just trying to be polite. My brain is hurting. It is hurting. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I don't get it. I don't get it. The stream got over 2,500 views, which is decent. We've grown a little bit. Not too much, but we have grown. Well, so is mine. How old am I? I'm 31. Thank you, Bella Marie. You're not speechless, villainous. You're still talking. Go watch someone else, please. If you can't understand if you can't understand who I am, then you shouldn't be watching me. That's all I gotta say. Go watch someone you can handle or something. Mr. Beast or something, right? No more Dr. Pepper withdrawal headache, sure. I wouldn't say no. I'm hoping I don't get a headache, but I might just go get a Dr. Pepper small one. I've been drinking only medium Dr. Peppers, one Dr. Pepper a day. Has been pretty much my regimen. I've only been drinking a medium Dr. Pepper. I'll drink it in the morning so I can go the whole day without getting a headache. I don't wait till the afternoon to drink it because if I drink it, there's in the afternoon only, then I can get a headache. So what I'm planning on doing is drinking my Dr. Pepper by noon every day, and then after that, just kind of going with the punches for the rest of the day, and then doing the same thing the next day. I don't want it to be like that, but a medium Dr. Pepper is not bad to compare to what I was drinking. I'm lagging. Your sock, Young Shar. Your sock. What sock? Water's good. You look 21. Thank you. Was it your starter, babe? Look, guys. Alrighty, guys. Sorry. Let me open up this window too. I'm so hot that look at the shininess on my face. That's a good caffeine plan. Yeah, I'm trying to like slow down on it enough to where if I do not drink for like 1 or 2 days, it doesn't hurt me. You know what I mean? Drinking a half like a medium Dr. Pepper from McDonald's. I feel like not drinking it for one day wouldn't hurt me as much as drinking drinking like 2 large Dr. Peppers every single day, and then going cold turkey would do. Dr. will run away. Hi, Deanna. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Is it Deanna or Diana? Tanika, welcome to stream. How you doing? I love the dress. Have you on? Did you? where did I got it from? Like I really pretty much got it from, what do you call it? I got it from the state fair, which is kind of weird. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. How's that, guys? Does it look good? Wait, hold up.